Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and our scavengers have come back with some bread. And let's see what else. The sleep command has been researched, so we already need to look at see what's next on the docket for research. But we have not yet found the ruined biome, and that is something we're definitely looking for. We could do the seawater collector. The quarry though, right? We needed 75 slabs. Currently got 48, so not quite there. Ooh, only one away from getting enough for the sawmill though, so maybe let's just go for the sawmill for now. That should be just about done. And let's send you guys out as well. We've got a forest here where there's mushrooms and some wood, or we've got sand over there and not much else. I guess let's go here first. Mushrooms wouldn't be so bad. Looks like Onbu is heading into the mountains, which is also going to be just fine, I think. Day 47. Everything seems to be going okay. We have a bit of food and you guys have been sent off. We're building the Onbu pharmacy over here. Onbu Doctor is already built. We've got the feeding trebuchet up and running. Onbu Kitchen is turning all of our mushrooms into food for Onbu. Clay gathering camp is going on down here. Oh yes, and last time we put in our town square and started building a couple of huts. They don't have enough decorations just yet, but we do need these wood cutters then just to clear out the trees so we have space around to do that. And it's definitely the quarry that we're trying to focus on now. This still needs 10 stone slabs, so we're not going to be getting there anytime soon. Might just put an extra worker into the stonemason. Hopefully they can start doing that a little faster because we need those stone slabs so that we can start clearing out these boulders with a quarry. All right, good. I think I've got my bearings again. It has been, again, one whole week since I've recorded. Seem to only be able to fit these in on Saturdays or Sundays now. School is just really busy. I've started my specialty though, which is a lot of fun. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, mountains biome. Do we need to change? Oh no, beets do work the best here. So that is great. A perfectly good sleeping spot here for Onbu. I didn't even notice that. It just kind of blended right in. But that is good. Onbu can sleep there. Scavenging party has come back. We can't go to the infested mine, so I guess we'll go over to this dune. That's only going to take a little while, and then hopefully we can also get to this shrine. Yeah, when we get a bit closer, we shouldn't need the scavenging rations. And Onbu will be here for a little bit, having a nice snooze. That looks really cute there. It's in between the two biomes. And yeah, cozy in that spot, so we're not getting any poisoned, which is good. We do have one doctor at the moment. There's so much wood just lying around. Do we not have any more space? That is full. No, both of these are actually full, but that's all right. Oh, there we go. The research, I was just gonna say, the research should almost be done, and there it is actually. 25 more of those needed for that one. Oh, we could do the pet Onbu. Oh no, we only have 11 of the Onbu research note things. Onbu's stash is back here. It doesn't cost that much. We just need 3 more planks. I guess, yeah, let's get that as an easy one. That will be done in no time. We've got people making the planks right now. We're not using them for anything. Here's some rain though. That is good. Hopefully we can get this filled up. Oh, look at that. Tainted water inside the water tank. So that's new. Tainted water must be filtered in an evaporator before it can be used. We're going to need that evaporator then. Onbu Pharmacy has been built. Now, Onbu does have 48% poison levels, so we do actually need someone in here to come and build this antitoxin. And we do have lots of herbs at the moment, so that's fine. That leaves us with just one spare worker, which is not a whole lot, but it's okay. Okay, let's just see how we get on here. Loving the rain for us, because we could always use more water. Scavenging party is almost done, and then, well, I wonder if we'll actually, yeah, we should be able to, once Onbu starts walking again, be able to reach that one. There's a hailstorm coming up and a cold snap we're going to have to watch out for. Oh, and there we go. Onbu is back up and moving. He's looking very happy, which is nice to see. All right, scavenging party has come back with that sand. They were pretty quick about that. Insufficient resources. Okay, so that's too far away there. It's just sort of like right on the border. I wonder if this one's going to be close enough then. Stinkhorn fungi for Onbu to eat. I don't think he will though. And there's nowhere to send them. We are going to need to figure out how to get the survival gear and also the rations as well. Onbu's stash has now been researched. Am I going to be close enough to actually send guys here? Oh, it looks like maybe not. Might be just always a little bit too far away, which is, that's a little unfortunate. So there's nowhere to send our scavenging party at the moment. I'm just wanting to see if we do get just close enough to ever do this one, but I don't think so. I think it's going to stay right on the border. No luck. Okay, so our scavenging party, there's nothing for them to do at the moment, so I might actually close that. We could use a few spare workers, and then when it comes to research, it would be good to, decontaminator would be very good. No, we need the quarry next. That has got to be, it has to be the quarry, because those 75 planks are so necessary. And we're close. We've got 68 slabs at the moment, so hopefully everyone can just get some of that done. And yeah, insufficient resources. There's not really much going on that's close by. Everything's just out of range. Looks like we have an option to either go into the ocean or possibly stay in the mountains. Going into the ocean would not be good at this time because we don't have anything set up that we would need. All right, going through a cold snap now. The winds are blowing and they are chilly. Oh, but we could build our sawmills. That's done. So let's get one of those put in. And we got the Onbu stash as well. Stores food and medicine for Onbu, 5 of each. I mean, the medicine's needed over there and the food is needed over here. It doesn't currently have any art. It, what is that? What is it modeled after? I'm not sure. It's quite a cute little building though. I might just put it in between, so it's going to be right here in between the doctor and the trebuchet. I think that'll work. All right, we're almost out of the cold snap here, and it looks like the hailstorm reduces happiness by 5 and lowers the temperature. Not particularly ideal. Oh dear. Hold on. Can I get Onbu to lie down? Maybe we attempt to just let it go by. That sawmill's been constructed. Nothing that we can still reach to send him out there. Onbu is resting. We're hoping to just let the storm go by, although it does seem to go very, very slowly. We'll just have to see if it will go by fast enough. All right, sawmill, it kind of needs a worker. Let's just put somebody in there for now, because we need to get rid of this giant trunk before we can get rid of that one easily. Ooh, they've got lots of the berry bushes being planted, which is nice. Ooh, Onbu. Onbu's decided he's done resting. Onbu, do you know what? Maybe it's just fine. Okay, people are really unhappy because we are going through the storm. So this is giving us minus unhappiness, minus 5, which is actually just like a lot for us. Let's just get Onbu to run through here. And I think we're going to have to ask him to go into the desert there. All right, everything's fine. We're out now. People are happy again. It's all good. All right, quarry has been researched, which is great. Now what do we do though? There was quite a few things that needed doing. It would be good to get like the seawater collector and the evaporator and this, like all of these ones. So maybe we go for that next. 25 there. Fisheries also 25, and it also needs a lot of water. Tomatoes would also be very good. Heat resistant and have high yields or maybe we should just get the flop house. That's an easy one. 1 bed. No, 30 beds. Max decoration is 3. Poison resistance. Rock trumpet would be fine as well. I never grow rock trumpet though. I don't think I've ever grown it in all of my playthroughs. So, what about just building upgrades? Unlocks the ability to upgrade buildings using tools and other resources. Upgrades are located in a separate tab on buildings that have them. Oh, interesting. Okay, the smoking hut is also something that we definitely need. I think let's just go for seawater collector for now. I think we can close this for the moment because there's not going to be anything in there for them to do. Looks like we are out of berries. Let's switch that over to beet soup. And everything seems to be just fine. We are going to be heading into a desert. Oh, and it looks like we got the scavenger party back. We could send them out to a few things here. We've got a quarry and also a mine. Just as soon as they're in there, let's go get some iron. And then hopefully we can also go to the quarry and get that clay and salt. There. That seems all very good. Happy with that. Oh, and do you know what also? But look at this purple. I bet that's the new biome, is this purple color. Everything's infested there though. That's a bit scary. We're not anywhere near ready to go to like dangerous places, that's for sure. But it's exciting. Look at the first bits of purple. That's definitely going to be the biome that we're looking for, the ruins. All right, what? Not enough resources available. I think you've run out of berry bushes, but that's fine. Maybe we switch this to only harvest. Because that's a lot of new berry bushes that are going to be growing in there. And this is closed for now. Don't have a lot of workers, it feels. All right, back through a cold snap before we head into the desert. Oh, do you know what I just realized? If we go into the desert, we are definitely going to need another farm. Because we're going to need one for cactus and one for whatever the other food is. So let's get that in there. That needs to be high priority. Let's make sure we are harvesting that. Because yeah, otherwise we're not going to have anything growing food when we're in the desert. So not ideal. Oh gosh, people are very unhappy again. Scavenging party is back. Let's send them off there. And then hopefully we can get to this one as well. We've got some tasty looking stones coming up and a sandworm nest. Onbu though can sleep anywhere, so as long as he doesn't sleep in the heat wave. Maybe just as soon as we get into the desert, we'll ask Onbu just to have a little snooze on the ground. Oh no, okay, people are massively unhappy. There we go, okay, that's helping a little bit. If we get this back up and running, it means we have no workers. So that is not ideal. Where can I steal somebody from? Maybe the woodcutting camp? What if we only had one woodcutting camp for now? Because nothing to get. They're actually out of berries, so let's take one person out of there as well. Seawater collector is actually being researched now, so that is good. These are no longer going to work because we are in the desert. This needs to be switched over to corn, and then as soon as we have this built, we're gonna have to switch it over to cactus. An old machine arriving at the site, an old stone cutting saw looks like it could still be working. Oh goodness, should we try turning it on? Yeah, let's try turning it on. And we got 15 stone slabs. That is amazing. Okay, we'll take it. And then let's get this in. And it needs to be doing cactus. And I'm going to need probably 2 workers in there. Okay, I might take one of the workers out of that farm actually. So we have 2 farmers in that one and 2 farmers in this one. Gives us a few extra people. And we can start sending you guys back out again. That all seems fine. Looks like we're gonna have some choices to make again, either heading into a jungle or seeing what is straight along. Onbu is quite tired. He is in the heat wave now. He's almost definitely going to sleep in the heat wave, which is not ideal. I mean, the cactus will grow in the heat wave, but nothing else will really grow. I knew it. Can I convince him to just keep walking? If we could get him to just walk to here and then sleep after the heat wave, that would be more ideal. A seawater collector would be good to have somewhere, I guess right here because it fits there. All right, research tree. What is next on the docket? An evaporator is going to be something that we definitely need, but do we want that right now? Building upgrades we need. The smoking hut is quite interesting. Oh, they're very close actually to having enough resources for the smoking hut, so let's do that one. Although having enough food to smoke is another whole thing. Onbu is exhausted. Oh, he's taking damage from his exhaustion. And our people are unhappy, so overall that's going quite poorly. He's gonna sleep in the heat wave anyways. Cool. Why are the people so unhappy? Hunger. Ah, yes. That would do it. Let's do some gathering of random berries. We need to make this a bit of a priority. People need to come and get the food so that they have food to eat. We do have 4 spare workers at the moment, and I mean, these are all just going to die, and those are all just going to die, and our beets all just sort of died, and the cactus takes, no, the corn rather takes so long to grow. Are you still making beet soup? Yes. There is actually food in here, just not a ton of it. This is not great. Happiness is at -3 because there are so many hungry villagers. I need them to really just go and eat then. It's a bit silly actually. Can we get Onbu to go back to walking? No. Awesome. Love that for us. Okay, seawater collector is not going to do anything for us at the moment. How many Onbu food bowls do we have? Quite a few. Let's close that off for now. You're still making beet soup. As soon as this beet soup is done though, I might switch it over to the mushroom stew. Because mushroom stew would allow us to actually eat the mushrooms, and currently we can't eat those mushrooms. So let's switch that to mushroom stew. 5 mushrooms to make 3 stews. Not great, but otherwise we actually can't eat them at all. So, all right, the smoking hut is very expensive to make. I don't know where we would put it either. Probably near the farms is my guess, and you would need it. We'll put it up here. All right, scavenging party's back. I really need the scavenging party to go get some food. Oh, if there's 50 corn there, get that corn. We need that. Oh, great. Wandering sandworms. Actually, do you know what? Wandering sandworms, I think would be fine. It increases the speed of crop growth. And I really feel like we could actually use that. All right, we're going to end up losing. Okay, crop growth is being sped up from the sandworms. I actually think that's fine. I'll take that. If the corn could grow faster and people weren't starving, they would be a lot happier. Yeah, that's how that goes. Cheerful gathering. Can we just do a cheerful gathering? We've got wood at the moment. I need to look at more research. Curate. Unlock recipes for more efficient scavenging ration production in the smoking hut using salt. Sure. It's going to be a while before we actually use that, but we have the resources now to just do it. So let's just be more efficient early on. Cheerful gathering is going to be helping a little bit. That actually has made us less unhappy. People are also eating. Hopefully when they get back with some food, life will be better as well. Onbu doesn't trust our command, so he's not getting up. He's just going to continue to lie there. I don't think there's any poison here though, so we could potentially close the village doctor. Let's put someone else in the kitchen to speed up the production of the mushroom stew. And the corn is starting to come in. People are starving though. All right, I think overall it's fine. Food production's a little bit of a problem. Onbu's also hungry. So we might want to open this up and get Onbu fed when he wakes up. Right, they've come back with 50 corn, which is actually very good. People can go and get the corn then. Can we send them back out anywhere? No, there's nothing else in range. So I guess we can close this for now as well, which means they can go and do whatever it is that they need to do. Let's have them harvest these berries, or somebody can come harvest the berries. All right, curing has been researched, so whenever we do end up building that other thing, our storage is completely full of wood, so there's nowhere else for people to put stuff. That's interesting. Okay, let's go take a look at the research. Stone. Oh, the evaporator would be good, but we need a lot more stone planks for that. I have no idea how we're doing on the housing front. We don't have enough mushrooms for that one. We are out of water, so we can't do the fishery. Where's the pet Onbu? That would actually not be a bad one. We need more of those Onbu notes, though we don't have too many of those. Oh, boarding house would be quite good. Although we have literally nothing we need for that either. Wheat harvesting would also be good. That would really help with our whole food production. Decontaminator would also be very good. I might just set that there. It's going to be a while, though we have no stone planks at the moment. Or stone slabs, I guess is what they're actually called. All right, Onbu, still sleeping. He's snoozing away. It would be nice if he were to get up out of this. I wonder if we can get him to go. Okay, he accepts. Fine. Keep walking, Onbu. He'll probably just... Oh no, he's actually not that tired now. Okay, that's something then. Feed him a mushroom bowl. Because there's tasty looking stones there, which we really don't want Onbu to eat. So let's just feed him a few times until he gets closer to being full and out of this heat wave would be great. Because I was honestly far too long to spend in a heat wave. Probably should have got Onbu to sleep before then, especially since we do have the sleep command. But hey ho, SpaghettiOs, here we are anyways. All right, he's down to 16% hunger, which I think is fine. Let's close the feeding trebuchet now. Right, the corn should be coming in soon. Let's switch this over to polenta. Ground here is infested with sandworms, but it's fine. Looks like we're gonna walk right past them. Onbu is gonna end up taking damage from the sandworms he currently has. Ooh, and looks like the option is jungle with 2 poison forests or into the ocean. Now, the ocean's a tricky one because we don't have a lot of water and we don't have the evaporator yet. And I actually don't think we're very close on the evaporator or the fishery. Okay, let's... Oh, I don't know. Decontaminator is also important. When we're kind of equally... Okay, let's go with this one. Switch to the evaporator. We're going to try to see if we can get that. It's not going to be gotten in time, though. That's the only thing. Need more stone slabs. The smoking hut is going in. I'm actually curious as to what this takes, because it does mean we get to go further with our scavenging, which could be good. Smoked beets. 10... Oh my gosh. 10 beets and 10 wood to make one of those. Or dried tomatoes or smoked fish. Cured beets, cured tomato, cured fish. Ouch, that is crazy. Okay, we're not going to be making any of those for a while. You need a ton of food for that. I'm thinking we're going to need like a whole nother farm if that is something that we do want. Now, the other thing I was thinking that we definitely need is going to be another water well. I don't feel like we have enough water at the moment. Oh no. No, Onbu just ate those tasty looking stones, but he wasn't even hungry. He wasn't hungry. Ugh, you silly Onbu. Ugh, why? Why did you? Okay, that's not my favorite thing to have had happen, but anyways, we need to decide on which way to go. Oceans are scary. We don't feel set up for an ocean, but then that's a lot of poison. We don't have a decontaminator. Oh man. Okay, that's double poison forests, but that's poison feeding spots. Oh, I think we have to go this way. I think we have to. Right, I need to open this up again. As soon as the party's available. Ooh, actually maybe here, 15 fish and 50 water, that would be good. Onbu doesn't trust our commands, so he's gonna just decide which way he wants to go, which is also not great. We do have some antidotes, so if we could get some employees in here, we could go give Onbu an antidote, which is probably a good idea. One antitoxin coming right up Onbu. Because his poison levels are at 49%, which is just really high. Wonder if he is going to go into the ocean then. Please don't go into the ocean, Onbu. Please don't go into the ocean. Oh, he's not. Okay. He has turned to go not into the ocean, which is good. I will take that. Onbu's poison level is still quite high, but we're going to leave that for now. It's at 24%, which could be worse, but it could also be better. All right, stone slabs are coming in at a good clip. We've got 4 free workers at the moment doing whatever it is that they're doing. Food is still kind of like low, but it's okay. What's going on back here? Storage is full. Are we not making anything with this? Someone build this. Hold on, that's actually a good question. That's the decontaminator, but I can't do anything with the decontaminator until I have the compost heap. Oh, okay, well, we're not going into the ocean, so let's switch this. Compost heap, and then the compost heap, we need mushrooms. We're not making food balls at the moment. Let's just put another worker in here, and then we can get hopefully 50 mushrooms gathered fairly quickly. Scavenging party has come back with 50 water and some fish. Let's send them out over here. I'm a bit scared actually. I think let's get Onbu, if we can get him to sleep. Onbu loves to sleep, so Onbu, have a little nap before we go into the jungle, because the jungle is a scary, scary place. And I mean, the corn is starting to come in, so it would be nice to get a lot of this harvested. I think I'm gonna have them only harvest now, because we are about to head into the jungle and then none of this is gonna be any good. Oh, I guess these aren't even going to work right now, so let's just close those. Still need a lot more mushrooms. They don't grow great and we are so low on water. Scavenging party is back with 15 sand and 20 salt. And yeah, I don't have anything else I can reach at the moment, so we'll just wait until we can get to this. Then we'll send them off to this forest, and then hopefully we can also go to that shrine later on. All right, everything is looking pretty good. Onbu will wake up soon-ish, and then we'll carry on. Meantime, total housing 44, total people 35, so we're still really good on housing. Could even start to get rid of a couple of these tents. 2, 4, 6 I think is allowed. How many? Yeah, we had 9, so get rid of those tents because we are going to eventually switch over to all huts. But at the moment, actually, I think we could even put in a few more huts here. Let's just schedule 2 more of those to be built. And I think everything is going fairly well. This jungle is going to be a little bit scary, but as has every other area that we've been to. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to exploring the ruins with you very soon. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.